What is going on, guys? MrCraftyFTW here. Hope you're having another fantastic day so far. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Factions, how to make money. And today, guys, we are looking at the cheapest and most efficient way to make money in Minecraft as far as the Archon server goes. Because this one, you do not need to be leveled up too high. You don't need a lot of money to do it at all. Anyone could start it, and you make the most money out of anything possible. So what am I talking about, guys? I am talking about the one and only cookie farm. So we're gonna go to our /f home, and that is where we have the world's largest cookie farm. No, but it is actually a really big cookie farm and so efficient. You guys see we have Ben over here who's harvesting it right now. I don't know why he's growing carrots, but you know, you do you, Ben. So this is the most efficient way to farm or make money in Minecraft. I'm going to show you guys why in a second. But anyways, I'm going to go over how you guys are going to make this as efficient as possible. And then we have our cocoa bean farm over here. So very big farm, and it makes us a ton of money. You make 22K every single time. Actually, you make 44K every time you harvest this one time. So that's like 50K, around 50K every single time you harvest this, and the wheat grows back extremely quickly. So let me take you guys to the shop first and show you guys exactly how much this cookie stuff goes for, because it is a little absurd. I don't know if they're going to be updating the shop and, you know, removing this because it is just that overpowered. But pretty much the most expensive thing, let me change my P time day, hopefully. There you go. You guys can see a little better now. So pretty much if you look across the leaderboards or the selling points, that is one of the most efficient ways to make money, unless you're selling iron over here, which is just, you know, you need an iron golem spawner for 2 mil, or diamonds, which you obviously aren't going to sell. Blaze rods go for a lot, but not nearly as much as cookies, and gold egg. Okay, so it's very efficient, guys. And the best thing about cookies, let me show you guys. Let's go back to the F home. The best thing about the cookies is that you make 8 cookies every single time you do 2 pieces of wheat and 1 cocoa bean. So let me show you guys how you actually craft up a, ooh, someone's got some nice, okay, never mind. Thought it was some prop 4 armor in there or something. Yeah, so let me try and find some wheat and show you guys exactly how we do this. So you've got, you know what, just gonna borrow these 2 right here and replant. So I'm going to show you guys how this is made. Very simple. You go 1 wheat there, 1 wheat there, and then a cocoa bean in the middle, and it gives you 8 cookies. You guys saw you sell an entire inventory of cookies, which is absolutely nothing, and it will give you 22K, which is just completely crazy. So that's what you guys are going to need to be doing. Let me show you how you can pretty much make this as efficient as possible, because I've seen cookie farms where people go with rows and rows like as if it was a sugarcane farm. That is not the way to go. This is, as you guys see, super duper efficient with the water placement and everything. And then the cocoa bean farm, I'm going to show you how to make efficient as well. So how you do this, I have a tutorial on my channel already, but for those of you that didn't see it, it's very simple. You need 1 source of water for 4 blocks in each direction. So let's say you want to start your farm here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, water source, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you guys are thinking, well, you have 4 more blocks here, but yes, that is because these 4 blocks are covered by this water source right here. So the other thing, this thing kind of got a little messed up, but this is the way to make it efficient right here, guys. So you could have 4 on this side, and then 8 in the middle, and then 8 in the middle, and then 4 on the end corners. If that makes any sense. And then you just hoe it and you place it. Make sure you have torches, because they will not grow as efficiently as possible if there are not torches literally everywhere. Just break the ceiling, put them in there. And what I like to do with my wheat farms is keep the ceiling too low. First of all, it saves digging space, and it also makes it so you can't ruin the crops by jumping and sprinting and things like that. So that's the wheat farm. Super easy to do. You guys literally just hoe dirt and put the water source in the middle, but make sure you do it that way. Do not do rows of sugarcane. It is so much less efficient. Cocoa bean farm, this is another one that you want to keep in mind, because I've seen cocoa bean farms. Let me show you guys. Well, they take blocks and they place them across here, and then there's wood that's just being taken up over here. So what you want to do is make sure you have a cocoa bean farm on this side and this side. Nothing on this side, nothing on that side. Now, how to make it efficient? Use both sides of the wood. As you guys see here, I have 1 piece of wood, and cocoa beans are growing off of both sides of it. And you guys are going to see a lot of people just stick them in the wall and only use one side, but utilize both of them. You guys will make a lot more money from the cocoa beans. And one quick note for you guys, cocoa beans can actually be farmed or grown with bone meal. So that is something to keep in mind. And I'm going to actually do a little harvesting session of this cocoa bean farm right now. I'm just going to bone meal and make sure everything is harvested completely or planted completely. And it pretty much for the most part is. Just want to make sure we are maximizing. And another quick tip for cocoa bean farming, they actually can be mined with an axe. And I'm going to show you guys because this is like crazy. Let's go, cocoa beans. So you just tear through this. This is like a ridiculously fast cocoa bean farm. So you just go right across like that, and there you go. You got 2.5 stacks of cocoa beans. You do the same thing on this side. And cocoa beans, very, very easy to do. And you need to keep in mind that you're not going to need as many cocoa beans as wheat, because the wheat you need 2 for 8 cookies, and cocoa beans you only need 1. So you got to pretty much make the wheat farm a little bit bigger. You don't need to make it necessarily double, but a lot bigger than the cocoa bean farm. This is enough for the size of the farm that I have right now, so you guys don't really need a huge cocoa bean farm. Cocoa beans can be found in jungle biomes if you guys are wondering where to get these things. And also, they are not sold in the shop, so that's pretty much where you need to go to a jungle. But as you guys see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 stacks of cocoa beans. Pretty crazy, and all you need is 64 to make an entire section of cookies. So that is absolutely crazy, guys. This is the way to farm in Minecraft, and this is actually how we're making our money. Normally you get spawners and you go from there, but we're doing this and going from spawners and then using this once again to make more money to get spawners, because we have a creeper spawner currently in our base, and that is producing TNT, not money. That is a big misconception. Everyone thinks that we're trying to make money off the creepers. We're trying to make TNT so we can get rating as soon as possible for you guys. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel if not already. Hopefully you guys did learn something new. Have an awesome day. Catch you on the next video. Peace out, guys.